We will speak about goal number 16, peace, justice and strong institutions. Why is that goal important to you?
Well, I think that goal number 16 is the most important goal. It's my favorite goal. And I think that it's an important goal since it's the basis for achieving many of the other goals. Protecting life on land, taking action on the climate issue, protecting life below water, achieve zero hunger and so forth.
In what way does your research contribute to reach this goal?
I work at this Center for Collective Action Research, where we try to understand many of the global challenges that we are facing. And we think that many of these challenges demand some kind of cooperation by different actors. And I think that well-functioning or strong institutions are important for cooperation to happen.
Could you choose one other goal that is also important to you and describe how these two goals are connected to each other?
Well, we can take goal number 13, climate action, for example, where we know that strong institutions will, I think, will be important in order to solve this issue. We have a lot of inventions when it comes to technological inventions. We have many smart policy tools that could definitely change people's behavior when it comes to take climate action. But the problem is to introduce these new technologies and introduce these new policy instruments and get some kind of support or acceptance for these among the general public and among the actors that these policies target. And looking at my own research, we can show that there's quite strong variation in support for different kinds of climate policies, where the support for taxes, climate taxes, subsidies and so forth is very much associated with how strong or how high the quality of public institutions are. And we argue that it's important to trust the institutions, it's important to trust other actors in order to support these policies. You will not support a tax increase if you think that people will cheat on taxes.
And how do you create that trust?
That's a good question. One thing that we know is that strong institutions, that is, social science research has repeatedly shown that it's associated with many good outcomes, such as health, high levels of education, environmental protection, and so forth. Institutions that are democratic, institutions that are well-functioning, it will be much easier for us to take decisions that are good for us in general, for the collective. Otherwise, we risk that special interest will create laws and regulations that are in their interests.